everyone, my name is Muhammad Irfan Affandi bin Kamarudin from Manufacturing Engineering, and this is my engineering dynamic assignment. The real world system that I chose is an office chair moving and hitting a wall. As shown in the video, the chair starts from rest, move forward after being pushed, and finally stop when it impacts the wall. For the properties of the system, I estimate the total mass of the chair and student as 50 kg, the wheel radius is 0.03 meters, and the travel distance is 1.5 meters. Using these values, I calculate the mass moment of inertia of the system and got 4.5 kg/m². The system is suitable because it shows both the work energy principle and the impulse momentum principle in a real engineering application. First, I analyze the motion using the work energy method. State 1 represents the chair at rest, where the velocity is 0. A constant push force of 30 newtons is applied over a distance of 1.5 meters. The work done by the force is calculated as force multiplied by distance, giving 45 joules of input work. Using the work energy equation, the work done is converted into kinetic energy. From the calculation, the velocity of the chair just before impact, which is state 2, was found to be 1.35 meter per second. Next, I connect the result to impulse momentum method. The calculate velocity from state 2 become the initial velocity for the impact analysis. During the collision with the wall, the chair stopped completely, so the final velocity in state 3 is 0. For the analysis, I assume that rolling friction and air resistance was neglected. I also assume an impact duration of 0.05 seconds because the exact contact time is difficult to measure experimentally. Using the impulse momentum equation, the estimate impact force was calculated as approximately 1340 newtons or about 1.34 kilonewtons. Although the calculations are useful, there are some limitations. First, I ignore friction in the wheels and air resistance. In reality, this force continuously removes energy from the system. Therefore, the actual velocity before impact will be slightly lower than the theoretical value of 1.34 meter per second. Second, the impact time was estimated. If the actual impact time is different, the impact force will also be different. From safety point of view, the impact force of about 1.34 km is not likely to cause immediate damage to the office chair. However, if the chair keeps hitting the wall many times, it may damage the wall, loosen the screw or wear out the wheel and bracket over time. To improve the design, I will add a rubber bumper to the wall or the chair. The rubber bumper increases the impact time and reduces the impact force. This helps reduce damage, safer system and more durable. In conclusion, this project shows how the work energy method and the impulse momentum method can be used together to study the motion, impact force and safety of a real-world office chair system. That's all for me. Thank you.